happy to be here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in, downloading, watching, and ready to have a good day today. Good episode in store. Chris, how you doing? How's your week?
Yeah. Week kind of mid. Not gonna lie. I only went to school 3 days. I did not have the full week. And then
Why?
because sick, and then just some other personal reasons.
Sure.
No, week was good. Try to go bowling again. Me and my friend have been trying to keep a consistent bowling regimen because we like it and we're trying to get better.
Why?
I joined a league this summer, but apparently Friday nights at 6 is league bowling.
Yeah, that's a terrible time to try.
Yeah, of course. So Friday night at 6 was not it. So never end up winning bowling. Ended up going bowling.
There you
There we go. So that was kind of sad. Didn't get to go bowling this week, and I kind of wanted to. But that's fine. And then, I didn't really do much this week.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was a very mellow week. Speaking of, when you hear the name Mellow, who comes to your mind?
I actually it's kind of funny that I was like, are you about to talk about one of them? Carmelo came to mind first.
Yeah.
And then LaMelo shortly after.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Carmelo doesn't play anymore, so he's irrelevant at this point.
I would think when I hear Mello, I think of Carmelo Anthony.
So do I.
I think that's what it should be. But for little kids, I would.
It'll
assume
start being
it'll start
LaMelo.
being LaMelo. But for OGs, it'll be Carmelo.
Yeah.
How was your week?
It was good. I'm a beacon of positivity. I am a good attitude. I am a positive person.
You're the beam.
I am in control of myself, my thoughts, and my emotions. I realized through a couple of scenarios recently, just that everything comes down to you and your perspective on how you feel with your life.
Okay.
So there's this story. The book Moby Dick.
Of course. The
So
nice whale.
we've never read the book, right?
No,
We know what it
absolutely not.
is, and we kind of, you alluded to the whale. We kind of know the storyline.
Yeah.
So Charles Dickens wrote this book.
Goodness, not him again.
Before he died, I don't think a copy of the book sold. It didn't do anything.
Good for him.
So he died, in his mind, a failure because he didn't sell any copies.
Down bad.
But we're here sitting talking about the book today, right? So clearly it was successful. So was he a success or a failure? That came down to him. If he had put his success on the fact that he wrote the book, that he went out and did what he set out to do, which was write the book, he didn't sell anything. So that had him down bad, and he was not a fan of that, right? But he put his success on that fact, not the fact that he wrote the book. So a lot of what I'm doing right now is a lot of I'm trying to write the book, and eventually the copies will sell, but I can't hang my hat on that until that happens,
Facts.
So I really recently tapped into controlling that side of myself. Of being okay, let's just what would happen if this was positive thing, or what is good, and not feeding that negativity, that negative thoughts.
We don't touch that negative energy.
That's why I was saying woo 4 times when we were up here, because I was just
Earlier.
starting to float around mentally, kind of getting rattled and shaken, and I was just man, what for some reason this morning, all the bad thoughts started coming to me, everything that I'm not, and starting to struggle with that. But you don't have to struggle with that. So
there's a plan at $9.99 a month where you can sign up, and we will give you free counseling.
Hey, that could be a selling. That could be a little sales.
It sounded like you were trying to sell. It sounded like you were trying to sell positivity.
If
you sign up right now,
I don't think I have enough following track record. I don't have enough experience to do that type of thing, but I actually would love. I love doing that type of thing, talking to people who want to like get better.
Yeah.
Like doing some sort of one-on-one consultation. I mean, if anyone's interested, the price is right. But gladly. No, but eventually something like that.
Yeah.
We're talking to people. We're talking to mass groups of people.
Mm-hmm.
Something
Right now
like
we
that. Oh yeah. Hey. For
When
free,
did you
though.
guys get here?
For free though. Yee.
Mm-hmm.
No, but life's been good. Life's been good. I had an event on Friday. It was down at United Wholesale Mortgage, which is the largest
of course.
mortgage
Mortgage.
company. Mortgage. It's the largest mortgage company in America. They're the number one lender. They're in Pontiac, Michigan. Massive place. It's called a sports complex.
Huge.
Massive building.
Like ginormous.
Large security team. Very kind team though. Like it was very
Huge.
Every employee there was like nice to interact with.
Good for them.
But the CEO of this company just bought the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, can't even. Act.
Matt Ishbia.
Oh yeah.
He gave a speech too. He was there.
Good for him.
I almost bumped into him.
Almost. How? Break it down.
So he's on stage, right?
Okay.
We're in an auditorium.
Okay.
Like if you could go down the stage on either side, like either stairs,
Mhm.
right? So if I'm looking at the stage, I'm on the left side. He gets off the stage on the right side. There's a bunch of seating in the middle, but there's areas to stand on either side, right? I'm standing on the left, he's standing on the right, and that's where the doors are to go out. So he goes out on his side on the right, and to get out, you have to walk around, like to where the left would be.
Oh.
So I like the next speaker that came up, I was kind of like, I'm gonna take a break. Like that, we were just listening to a lot, so I was like, okay. So I step out. I was like, I wonder if I could go like talk to him. So I go out the door, and he had like just walked like by. But what kind of freaked me out a little bit was that he had a security guard with him.
Oh.
So I was kind of like, I don't want to like take the wrong
Matt.
step. Hey Matt, it's Henry. Don't you remember?
Yeah. I have the same birthday as your star player.
No, there's no chance he knows that.
Well, maybe he does.
There's a chance. No,
That's
there's
pretty
not.
cool.
Yeah.
You almost met Matt Ishbia.
So
You could almost call him the homie.
almost.
What if the Phoenix Suns sponsored the Young Bucks podcast?
Like we got in the door with Phoenix Suns.
ownership.
Like,
That'd
yo,
be
Matt,
crazy.
I got this podcast.
It's
You-
huge.
you gotta
it's
come
a ginormous podcast.
And he like just bought the team. So like
Yeah.
if we could have scored big.
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking too. I could even like if I had my camera with me, I could even have done like one of them like short interviews like where people got their phones like on TikTok.
Henry, Matt Ishbia together. Chris.
But you know,
floating in the
the
background.
dude who almost did never got famous.
Right.
And never got what he went out to get.
Sure.
So
Yep. Whatever the quote is.
yeah.
From last week's episode, did your nickname gain any traction?
What nickname?
They I'm the fox. You're the outside of
No.
a deer.
No. Did yours?
Kinda.
With who?
I mean, some people were like, "Oh, fox." like your hair looks like fox. It is right.
Oh, I think you're around the people who listen to it, and I'm not.
The deer fur.
Dear fur. Don't bring this topic back up, bro. This is not a good topic at all.
Yeah, it is.
It's terrible.
I'm the fox. Hey,
No.
do you know what
No.
the fox makes?
What the fox say? That is an iconic song.
Mm-hmm. It is.
That's a time.
It has like 1 billion views.
Man, that was like when YouTube was pure.
It was pure
Pure
when What Does the
YouTube.
Fox Say came out.
Yeah. And then
What?
no, go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
But didn't they make like remixes of it? Weren't there like other renditions
Yeah.
of like what the blank say?
It got to be a bit much.
But none of them were
Nothing-
the same.
None of them were as good as the Fox
No,
and what it says.
No.
I have another question for you.
please.
Do you believe that love is blind?
We're going to hear this early. So, yesterday, me and my girlfriend started watching this show called Love Is Blind, and it was kind of just to just joke around, like we just like kind of making fun. So basically, the storyline is they get these groups of girls and guys, and they go on blind dates, like where they can't see the other person, and they have like 10 days to like get engaged, like to propose without ever seeing them. Like the idea is to like build a strong connection with someone without ever seeing them. So like 6 couples do this, like they get engaged, and then the whole show is kind of like having like a honeymoon, and then like leading up to the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
So we brought Chris on yesterday, and
The
like,
last couple episodes.
yeah, just for the joke, like just to make fun of the show.
Yeah.
It certainly was not like a pleasurable viewing experience.
Most certainly not.
So yeah, it's really good. And what I was thinking about it while
It was
we were
really
watching
good.
the show was that like that would make an excellent YouTube video. Is us like just watching,
Seeing if love is blind. Oh.
but making fun of it.
Gotcha.
That's what like Cody Co and Noel do.
Yeah.
Like with them
yeah.
shows. It wouldn't be like that, like
Love
copying
Island.
that. But yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
You think what?
Okay. That Love is Blind. I was answering the question.
Oh, it is love blind. Yes.
I think you can. It's just a medium to build a connection,
Yeah.
which is voice. Because I think people, if you think about it, people build such a strong connection on like Tinder, like through texting.
Yeah.
Now you do see them, but that's all whatever
illusion.
mental,
Oh, mental
like whatever you
game.
think in your mind
Yeah.
of the pictures.
Oh,
But that's not the real person.
Yeah.
So I think there's just different mediums to meeting people now
Yeah.
in this day and age. So voice,
Expressions.
yeah,
Facial expressions. Emotions.
messages, writing.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, I mean, so like if people used to be in long distance relationships and they like wrote letters to each other, that's still like, you still got to keep the love without seeing them.
Yeah.
So I think so. I don't think it works for everybody though.
Yeah. Like the little small pod situation. Love is Blind is a very interesting show. I was not necessarily expecting that.
No.
I didn't really know what to expect when I was brought in. I mean, actually, you guys brought it to me. I wasn't like trying to watch, but then I ended up watching.
Yeah. You got hooked.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was an interesting show, to say the least. It was pretty cool to see because like they had to get engaged, right? Or they didn't have to, but they chose to.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knew if they were gonna say yes or no, like until they said yes or no.
Yeah.
at the altar.
That was wild.
Yeah.
So like the last episode is like everyone's wedding,
Yeah.
like the 5 weddings, and they went through each one individually, and then like they showed like guy getting ready and whatnot, girl getting ready and whatnot, and like there was so much uncertainty with everybody. Like I don't know what I'm gonna say. I think we're just gonna have to wait till the words hit me when we're at the. It's just
so
mess.
much was going on.
reality TV.
Yeah.
You know.
Reality TV show. MVP was definitely all the parents of every
Yeah.
show. 10 out of 10 were the parents.
Once the parents got there, it was legendary.
Mhm.
And these are like grown people though.
Oh yeah.
So, like-
yeah, they were it ranged from like 24 to 34 were the ages.
And those two were together. And safe to say the wedding did not go through.
Yeah. There was 2 wins and 3 losses,
Yeah. Two people made it through and then 3 did not.
but then 3 made it.
Yeah. But then 1 got together after their wedding, didn't succeed. Crazy.
This was a wild show.
Yeah. It's definitely worth watching to make fun of it because
Oh,
there's
yeah.
just so much like
Crap?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to watch anything like that for a while.
Yeah.
I-
Well, didn't she say there was more than one season?
Yeah.
Are you watching the second season?
No. Not a chance. I don't need that type of behavior in my
More
life.
than like once a year. I think you got your yearly filling.
Yeah.
Till 2024.
Let me
It's still in.
yeah, we're chilling. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. What else is new with you?
I drank a whole cup of coffee.
Ah, yes. How was this?
I went to a coffee shop with my girlfriend uh the other day. I don't really know, like
Yesterday.
yesterday. I've never been to a coffee shop before like this, and I didn't think I could go to one. I'm not a coffee guy. I'm not like I don't have like the coffee attire or the whole like build for coffee.
There's a meta,
Yeah, and
a certain certain mindset you have to have when going into the coffee shop.
I'm most certainly not
Uh,
that.
Certain set of tools in your tool belt, like I don't know,
Hi, how you doing?
like there could be like a color palette for like coffee shop like connoisseurs.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Everyone knows what we're talking.
Yes, yeah, they better, because I know, and I don't even do coffee. But I did drink a whole,
Latte?
yes,
What flavor?
vanilla latte,
Hot?
hot,
Okay.
with foam on top,
Respectable.
or in. I don't really know how the whole foam thing works, but,
Frothing.
yes, the whole frothing.
How was the art?
Art, 10 out of 10. I could have done better myself, but,
Was it heart?
it
Or like
was
one of them leaf things.
It was one of them leaf things. I couldn't tell you what it was, but I like really just wanted to like put my finger directly into it.
Yeah.
I like swooped the foam and drank it, ate it, or whatever. It does not taste like anything.
No.
Yeah, I was kind of upset. I was
Yeah.
hoping it would be a little sweet, like be sugary or vanilla-y. But yeah, I mean, it was a pretty fun time. Like we just sat in the coffee shop and just drank the coffee and talked. So it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm becoming an adult.
Hey, that'll happen to you.
Yeah. Coffee shops. It's something I never thought I would do. I don't like coffee.
Agreed.
You
I've kind of morphed into this as well.
that
over
you like
time.
coffee now?
Yeah. I mean, it's all like the foo-foo drinks as people refer to them, like the lattes. Because that's not real coffee. Yeah, yeah.
What is real coffee then?
So like if someone has like a Keurig or like a coffee pot at home, like there's not flavor to that.
Mm.
Like that's just like like they're just putting coffee.
They're just putting the beans into the water and letting it mix.
Yes. So that's like
Oh.
black coffee, like when it comes out of the pot, and then you can put like cream,
Black.
like the half and half stuff. That's what goes in the coffee. So then, but these lattes, like if we go next door and they're putting like vanilla syrup and white chocolate syrup, like that just
okay.
makes it like a donut or a cookie. It
Yeah.
just is like a
Foo-foo.
a foo-foo drink.
Foo-foo drink.
And you can go on. There's levels to it, right? So like latte is probably like base level, and then there's like the frappe, like milkshake coffees. You know what I mean?
Is that what a frappuccino is?
Yeah, and then even above that, I don't know. Maybe getting both at the same time.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know.
In the train top.
Yeah. The
Okay, that's what. Yeah, we're getting onto that now. Starbucks. What are these like sizes?
Tall,
Tall,
grande,
grande,
venti,
venti,
I think, and then Trinity, or
Trinity.
Trenti.
Trinity.
Yeah.
Which one is small? like they all could be ginormous drinks. I do not get it. Like, why can't you just make it small, medium, large, and even extra large? I don't get it.
It makes them different. And now we're
Tall.
talking about it.
Well, yeah, I know, but like,
Marketing.
baristas at Starbucks are making $19 an hour now because of the new tipping system they put in.
Huh.
They made that like, how when we went to get ice cream in the summer, like they had that
Mhm.
like white pad with like tippings. You
Yeah.
can like pick a percent. They put that in Starbucks.
Yeah.
So people feel like, oh, I'm going to tip like 20% because you just made my coffee or whatever.
Yeah. It's to incentivize employees
Yeah.
so that Starbucks doesn't have to market and say, we'll pay you $17 an hour. It's like, we'll pay you $11 an hour plus tips, which equals $19 an hour.
Yeah.
Because their margins are probably squishing because they can't mark their coffee up anymore because it's already insanely expensive.
So expensive.
And it probably is starting to cost a lot to get all the crap in there, like the beans and the beans.
Rice, beans and rice. No,
The
the
rice and
beans
beans.
and the syrup and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
It's
The
getting
fufu.
expensive.
Yeah.
That's what restaurants do.
Inflation.
I heard restaurants have like a 3 to 5% margin, or
Huh?
10% margin. I don't know. It was like if the bill's like $200, they're making like $10. Yeah, the
Like-
restaurant.
That's good.
No.
Oh, terrible.
They're like, so it costs them $190 to produce $200 worth of food,
Oh.
which is why the waiters get paid 4 cents an hour and rely on the tipping from the customers.
Yeah, I think where I worked, the waiters made $3.15. I think, and
But
they made
it's
banking
normalized because it's like, oh, we get tips, and you have to do 20% of the bill.
tips. Yeah, I made $5.50 an hour, but I did
Rock
get a
on.
lot of tips
I got the best of both worlds as a cashier.
because you got 11 plus tips.
Yeah, I
11,
mean,
30.
I don't like that atmosphere,
Hey,
lifestyle.
yo, speaking of, you missed out on the train of Buffalo Wild Wings because like they redid the whole place.
Is it nice?
It's very nice. They were like, oh, Henry got out of here, let's revamp.
For real?
Although you have been gone for like a year, but still.
No, it started. This is like week 3 for me last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, it looks really nice in Buffalo Wild Wings. Kudos
Shout
to
out to
them
them. Yeah.
for revamping. It's much later.
Hmm.
So what were you saying?
You were going on a Starbucks rant, and then we got off topic.
Oh yeah. Well, nothing's really off topic on the pod. I did not go to Starbucks, but I just had the
Have a
thought.
strong emotion about the sizes.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be going ever
Hmm.
for myself.
At the convention thing, at the mortgage.
Back to this.
Well, I mean, it's Starbucks. The Starbucks dude,
okay.
Howard Schultz, started Starbucks, to my knowledge, and like they were playing quotes of people like before they got famous. So they played like Bezos and Steve Jobs and Starbucks guy Howard Schultz, and
Schultz.
he was like, "We realized." I think this was like kind of a speech after they kind of got some traction. He's like, "We realized we were not in the coffee business serving people. We were in the people business serving coffee," which I think that's like an iconic.
Well, it's got to be.
Phrase
I've heard
or
it
something.
before, so it's got to be.
So it was kind of like everything is like
Oh.
customer service. Like everything you do is like based on the experience you give someone.
Mm-hmm.
So like this audio experience that
This
you're
is an
listening
audio
to
experience.
is like us serving people. We're
Uh,
we're
we're
people.
people business serving people.
We're I don't know.
We're serving people in the audio business.
It didn't have much. It didn't have all the connection had was that it was Starbucks.
Yeah.
And the Howard Schultz dude. But I learned about Starbucks is wherever it was started. So I think it
Seattle.
was started in Seattle. Yes, Washington. That's what I was gonna say. Washington.
Thank
so
you.
there you go.
I knows my stuffs.
I think what he did was he like observed what worked in like Italy or like other locations.
Okay.
And like brought that to Seattle because like whatever he witnessed from abroad was not like evident in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
So he like brought that there, and like that's what set him apart. Was he
Gotcha.
like pulled from all these like different areas and like made it his own in his own spot, and then it blew up and worked everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So like no one's doing a podcast in
Italy.
Grand Blanc.
Oh. Or Italy. We should just go to Italy. Speaking of Italy, I got asked if I was Italian this week.
By who? Stranger?
Just let me elaborate. We had a cookie bake-off this week in our school. I forgot to mention this. And normally, like this, it's something that the seniors will do. And normally, you'll make a batch of cookies. And me and my two best friends decided, oh no, we are going to make one ginormous cookie. It was a chocolate chip cookie. And so we got through all the process, put all the ingredients, mixed them together and whatnot. And then everybody was like looking at our thing, like, what are they doing over there? Our teacher was like, not necessarily making fun of us, but like, what are you guys doing? And we were just like, we're just making our cookie. And like people were always like, you guys gonna make your cookies? And we were like, we're making our cookie.
Yeah.
And nobody, like, we didn't tell anyone what we were doing until we obviously were making it, and then we were looking for like a roller, and everyone's like, why do you need a roller? We're like, make her a cookie. But so we made a cookie that looked like a pizza, and so I was asked if I was Italian, but I was like, there's like a conventional oven that we had to use because everyone was using the normal oven, and that just cooked the outside really fast. And so we had it in there, and then we took it out, and we're like, this is not cooked in the middle at all. We cut it in half, put it back in the conventional oven, took it out again after like 5 minutes. Then we cut it into fourths and then into eighths and put it in the conventional oven. And then finally, this is on a lower heat too, so it wouldn't like burn the outside. So finally,
Science.
yes. So then the oven was in use, and so we threw it into the oven. Like, we had probably 5 minutes left of class, so we put it in the oven for like 5 minutes, and we pulled it out, dude. It was perfect. It was the golden brown outside, and the inside was like cooked to perfection with that last 5 minutes in the oven, dude. It was very good, and we won the cookie bake-off with the cookie pizza.
Hey!
Don't even question my baking ability. I am that man in the kitchen.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, normal chocolate chip cookie, but just huge, and it was very good. So that's why I got asked if I was Italian.
Way to go.
Thanks.
Was it good?
Yes,
Tasted
I was.
good?
I was in charge of watching it cook, like in the conventional oven while they did the dishes, and so I always, I would like take it out and look at it, and like people are always like, "Why are you only using?" I'm not really necessarily like frightened if I'm about to get burned or something, because like I know, like, you know what I mean. Like, people will take like all the precautions, like open the thing slowly, like take both their oven mitts and just like slowly pull it out and look at it. I was like in there because like we had parchment paper and it was like folding over top of it for some reason, so I like just reached my hand into the oven and like ripped the parchment paper off right there. And like people were, and I like would grab it with one hand. I'd be like, hot pan, get out of my way, hot pan.
Yeah, you got to.
You have to. And everyone, like, I was all-star in the kitchen. I'm in the all kitchen team. Make room, ladies.
First man on the all kitchen first team
Ever.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks.
Good job.
Feel good about going back to the kitchen someday.
Yeah. So, I got a game for you. Excuse you. Yesterday, I was sitting at a basketball game with my girlfriend, and she goes, "Can you name 3 NBA players on each team?" And in my head, I was like,
all 30 NBA teams.
3? It wasn't a lot in my head. So I instantly thought to you. I will ask you how many players you can name. I'm only going to do 5 teams.
5 of them.
And I'm going to give you like 30 seconds just so we're not taking a lot
Too
of
much
time.
Yeah. Boom.
So you'll have 30 seconds to name as many players as you can on these 5 teams.
30 seconds individually for each team.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for helping. I'm going to start it off with
2 minutes and 30 seconds in total.
A gimme. You should do well with this. The Pistons.
Oh boy.
You can.
The timer starts when I say the first name.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'll do that. So, well, no. The timer starts now.
When you say it
Well,
starts.
okay, yeah. I'll do like a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then you just name as many players as you can. I'll keep count, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right. So Detroit Pistons. Wait, we should do this easily for
Yes.
the.
Okay.
Naming as many players on the Detroit Pistons as you can in 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll do 3, 2, 1, go.
Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Bogdanovich, Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart, Marvin Bagley, Alec Burks, Nerlens Noel, Sadiq Bey. We got Isaiah Livers.
10.
Then there's there was one dude that we just picked up the other day. I don't even remember his name.
I don't know either.
I can't think of any more.
Okay, time's up.
Is there
10 players though.
Any that I forgot?
So nothing was standing out in my head. I was mostly
Keeping track of how many I said.
yeah. Did you say Killian Hayes?
I did not. Oh, all-star Killian Hayes.
Killian Hayes, man. Did you say Hami Diallo?
I did not say Diallo.
Kevin Knox.
And Knox. No, those are
Rodney Magruder. Corey Joseph.
Corey Joe.
Did you say any of those?
No, I missed
that
all
was
5
more.
Wow.
So you got Livers, Burks, Noel, Bagley, Stewart. That was 5.
And then they're starting 5.
Durant, yeah. So well done though. Well
Thank you.
done. 10 players is pretty impressive.
Boom.
Well,
boom,
not
boom.
really for the hometown team.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
It might be the least amount I get.
Okay. So the next team we will do is the top team in the Eastern Conference and in the whole league, the Boston Celtics.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The
So-
Boston Celtics. Okay.
All right. You got some
Eastern
time?
Conference champions.
Yes. Naming as many players from the Boston Celtics as you can in 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
We got Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Al Horford, Rob Williams, Malcolm Brogdon, Sam Hauser. We got Luke Cornett. Wow. Who's their good bench players now? Okay, Aaron Neesmith's not on the team anymore.
Nope.
I'm trying to think who got minutes last year.
Time.
Oh,
Man, there was a lot to keep track of there for myself.
Sam Hauser and Luke Cornett.
Yeah, I
got
love how
named.
those two names made it into the team.
I blanked hard.
Okay. You said Blake Griffin, right?
No,
Derek White?
no,
Danilo Gallinari?
has not played a minute.
Grant Williams?
Oh, I didn't say Big Grant.
Peyton Pritchard?
Oh no, thank you.
Mafiondu Klokabagabale?
Oh, Kabangeli?
Kabangeli?
Mafiondu Kabangeli? I didn't know he was still there.
Apparently Justin Jackson's on the squad.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm on Google Players, so
That's
this
fine.
could be a...
Yeah, Mafiondu. But I got 7. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now the worst team in the Eastern Conference, the Charlotte Hornets. All right. Just take a couple of seconds, kind of
The
reflect.
Charlotte Hornets.
All
I will try my hardest.
right. Naming as many players on the Charlotte Hornets as you can in 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, Mason Plumlee.
5.
Now we got some.
Come on, man. There's some gimmies.
Mark Williams.
6.
I'm blanking right now. It's Mark Williams and it's Miles Bridges.
Nope.
Miles Bridges ain't on the squad.
Nope. That don't count.
Dude, I
If
know.
we were doing the Lakers, though, maybe. Time.
Dude, I knew I could done more.
6 players. I did not hear PJ Washington.
Yeah, I said it. I said PJ Washington.
Oh, the Kelly Oubre?
No, did not say
You
Oubre.
miss Kelly. You miss Dennis Smith Jr. No, I'm just kidding. Well, he is here.
He's on
but,
the team.
James Bouknight, but Nick Richards,
Oh, I could have got Nick Richards.
JT Thor, Kai Jones from
Both have never seen the court. I don't think.
yeah,
It's all right.
but they're good players.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
in the
yeah.
G. So now, how many did you get on that? 6. You got 6 Charlotte
7.
Hornets.
I think I got 7. I don't know.
Nah,
6 or
nah.
7. Well, they know.
Yeah. Now moving over to the Western Conference,
Okay.
the middle of the pack.
Oh goodness.
The pack, the Wolf Pack, the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh my goodness.
I want to give you a little toughie.
All
see
right.
how you do.
I think I could do well, but I could also do worse than I did on the Hornets.
Okay. Naming as many players on the Minnesota Timberwolves as you can in 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
D'Lo, Ant, one of the McDonald's brothers, Carl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, Nas Reed, Torian Prince, maybe.
You look like you were about to spit on that.
Torian Prince.
7.
Man. Okay. I'm falling off a cliff because they just traded everybody. Walker Kessler? No. They traded Walker Kessler.
Think playoffs. Think playoffs. Dropping dimes.
Pat Bev?
Nope.
Oh, dropping dimes in the playoffs.
J-Mac. All right, your time's up anyway.
J-Mac? I already got J-Mac.
You did?
I said one of the McDonald's brothers.
No, that's Jordan McLaughlin. You
Oh,
said- You were saying
J-Mac.
Jalen McDaniels.
Oh, J-Mac. Yeah. I got 7.
Why isn't he
Torian-
on here?
Torian
Oh,
Prince
no,
and
there
Nas
he is.
Reed.
Oh, they got Wendell Moore from Duke last year.
Okay.
Didn't know that. Kyle Anderson.
Slow
Gave him
mo.
that bag.
Yeah, they did.
Luca Garza.
Really? I was
Apparently.
trying to think of his name the other day.
Bryn Forbes. Apparently. Yeah. What'd you get? 6?
7. I got
7.
7 on that one.
Okay.
That one
okay,
for
okay,
sure. I
okay,
got
okay.
7.
All right. So definitely more than 3, just not more than like 7.
Oh, yeah.
And this one should be fun. The Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
They've had 44 people on their team.
This year?
No, since they won the championship.
Wow.
44 different people.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Naming as many players on the Los Angeles Lakers as you can in 30 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Max Christie, Austin Reeves.
You gotta be kidding me.
Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Patrick Beverly, Russell Westbrook, Kendrick Nunn, what's his name? Troy Brown Jr. Working my way around the wing, dropping it on the post. Thomas Bryant.
Nice.
I was dropping about who's the other center on their team? Thomas Bryant and Wenyen Gabriel.
It's not fair. Think Warriors.
Warriors. JaVale McGee.
Nope.
Oh.
Your time's way up. I don't know how long.
No,
We're at 40
Gabriel's on their
seconds. No, you're right.
Oh, I know.
You're right. Damian Jones and JTA.
Oh, Juan Toscano Anderson.
Yeah.
Me starting off with Max Christie and Austin Reeves.
Could have had Lonnie Walker.
Oh, I should have got Lonnie
D. Schroed.
Walker. And D. Schroed. I forgot about D. Schroed. D. Schroed, bro. I was talking about him yesterday on the pod.
The pod?
When we had the last pod.
Oh,
we were talking about
yeah.
D. Schroed.
Yeah.
You got one more?
You want to do one more?
I kind of want to do one more.
All right.
That was a good one to end on, but I want to do one more.
Okay.
I got like 10.
On the Lakers?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to go back and count.
I got 10.
Man, this is when it would be helpful to have Kyle here.
Oh, yeah.
Something like this. He could tally.
Kyle's sick.
Stomach
Throw him
flu.
up.
Do you
That's-
have a team of preference?
No.
Okay. The Knickerbockers. New York.
Goodness. Oh, no. Okay. I can do
You can
well on
handle this. You
I
can
can do
handle
well on
this.
this.
Yeah, you're good. The 6th seed in the East. All right. Naming as many players on the New York Knicks as you can in 30 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Give me the 3 lefties. I got Brunson, Randall, and Barrett. I got Q Grimes. I got D Rose. I got Emmanuel Quickly. I got Isaiah Hartenstein. Give me Mitchell Robinson. Give me who's the Usman Jang? Oh no, he got traded on the draft night.
Yeah.
Let me not forget. I was strong and I fell off a cliff. I feel like there's someone I'm missing. Well, there's a lot of people I'm missing. I don't know.
And time. Man, 8 players?
Yeah.
Daquan Jeffries, man.
Dang it.
No. Miles McBride, Ryan Arcidiacono,
Really?
Evan Fournier,
Fournier I should have got.
Jericho Sims.
Mm,
Dunk contest.
not that mad
Is
that
it?
I didn't get it.
Did
I
he get
don't
in the
know.
dunk contest? I don't know. Obi.
Don't care.
Cam Reddish.
Oh, I should have got Cam.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Are we just gonna end up doing all 30 teams?
We might end up doing all 30 teams.
That's a pretty fun.
This
game.
is fun for us.
Do you wanna do it for me?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You can pick whoever.
Hmm.
And then if you click on that team and
It'll
then go
do
over
it.
to if you go over to players, you can like look at them.
Okay. The team that always finds their way to the 12 seed, the Washington Wizards.
Oh man.
How many players can you name on the Washington Wizards in 30 seconds? 3, 2, 1, go.
Corey Kispert, Denny Adia, Bradley Veal, Kristaps, Gafford. The Holiday brother, is he there? Aaron Holiday.
Just keep going.
Man, it's tough when you start blanking on them. Rui Hachimura, Garrett Temple. Man, I don't know. Time's definitely up.
Oh, it actually just got done. Did you say Kristaps?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you say Kuzma?
I miss Kuz.
You miss Kuzma. Okay. I do not see Temple. I don't see Temple or Holiday.
Man.
Holiday might be, but I don't see either of them. So you got Bradley Beal, you got Porzingis, you got Hachimura, you got Monte Morris, you got Denny, you missed Jonathan Davis, the rookie.
The Wisconsin guy.
Yeah, Will Barton.
Did I really know? Will Barton is who I was thinking, not Garrett Temple.
Not Garrett Temple. Anthony Gill, dude. Come on. DeLon Wright.
It's DeLon
Piston.
Wright. We were watching. Okay.
Isaiah Todd.
Isaiah
Todd. He's nice.
Isaiah Todd. Giannis's career high, like a month ago, or a couple weeks ago, whatever. They were playing the Wizards. I think that was that game. And DeLon Wright was out there, and I thought it was Holiday. Well, we even looked it up, and we saw it was DeLon Wright. So that was on me.
All right. Do you know how many that was?
Like 7.
All right.
6.
I'll just start counting next time.
Yeah, just like say a number after.
I'll get you the Wizards. Or sorry, the 1 seed. That's why the W came to my mouth. The 1 seed.
But 1 is
1. Okay. 1. The Denver Nuggets.
Okay.
Starting. Can you name? How many players can you name on the Denver Nuggets in 30 seconds?
Say it again.
I just said it.
Say it again though, because I interrupted.
How many players can you name on the Denver Nuggets in 30 seconds? 3, 2, 1, go.
Jokic, Murray,
1, 2,
Porter Jr.,
3,
Gordon,
4,
KCP,
5,
Bruce Brown,
6.
Walker Kessler. Is
7.
he there?
No,
he's Jazz. He's
Yeah,
Jazz. Who's backing him up? Man.
You good.
Zeke Naji.
There you go.
Bones Highland.
There you go. Time.
Is there any other ones I should have got?
DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, bro.
Ish Smith.
You
might have been able to got Jeff Green.
Mm.
Vlatko Kankar. Christian Braun.
Christian Braun's who I was thinking of, the draft pick.
Yeah, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Brown.
7. You got 7.
Okay.
8. You got 8. That ain't too bad.
If watching the league was a hobby, I would be getting like 12 right now. But I just haven't cut out too much time to watch the NBA.
Get that beam thing.
I don't think I've watched a game since Christmas Day.
We watched.
You're right.
We watched one.
You're right.
When they win, the beam goes off. How many players can you name on the Sacramento Kings in 30 seconds?
It's beam time, baby. Let's win.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fox. Sabonis. Kevin Huerter.
Kayvon. 3,
Keegan Murray.
4. Wow.
Tough.
Wow.
Holiday's there. Justin Holiday's there.
Yeah, maybe.
He's there. Davion Mitchell.
There you go. There's 5.
Is there someone else I should get?
Yeah, a decent amount. I probably could have got.
Harrison Barnes.
There you go.
HB.
40 seconds. I gave you. You were at 40 seconds.
Okay, 7.
Holiday's not there.
Justin Holiday plays with the Kings. I swear.
I'm pretty sure both the Holiday brothers still play for the one team. You missed Malik Monk, Terrence Davis, Trey Lyles, Rashawn Holmes, Alex Len.
I should have got Rashawn Holmes and Malik.
Should we just look up what team the Holiday brothers play for?
Yeah, just square it away now. I think Aaron's on the Suns. I think that. And Justin is either for sure on the Kings or he's on the Hawks.
Aaron Holiday, excuse me, is on the Hawks. Justin Holiday, excuse me,
Got it backwards. Maybe they're both on the Hawks.
is on the Hawks.
Okay.
Drew, obviously.
Bucks.
So you got 6.
Okay.
Good try.
So, okay.
It appears that Chris is the better.
As casual fans, we are
Pretty good at this.
6 and 7. But if we were like intently watching the NBA, I think we could get like 10 minimum. Or playing 2K. That would help
Yeah.
tremendously.
Well, I think that wraps it up for this
Sure.
segment because that's pretty good though.
Yeah.
I think in conclusion, we know ball. Something I wanted to bring up because I ran into it twice in the past couple days. Are we like what? Oh. No. Are we more knowledgeable with our words than other human beings?
What do you mean?
Because there have been multiple times I've been having a conversation and they're like less words. Like I'm not that smart. Like you can't use that word.
Me and you?
No. I mean me and other people. Like they don't know what words I'm saying.
Okay.
Like they don't know like what the length of the word means.
Okay.
So like are we just more knowledgeable than others? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm having a conversation with an individual.
Okay.
This happened twice in the past 2 days.
Okay.
And there has been words that I've said that they don't understand.
Like, would you like to
complacent?
Expound?
I said complacent. Yes.
No. We're average. We're average. Complacent.
That's what I said. And I asked his brother, I was like, you know what that word means? And he's like, no.
I'm not sitting on a high horse calling myself a scholar because I know what complacent means.
Yeah.
What was the other word?
Introvert and extrovert.
I don't. I cannot claim. No, I can't.
So we're not more knowledgeable than others.
Well, clearly we are.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, indubitably.
Yes.
Indubitably, we are more knowledgeable than 50% of the crowd.
Porridge.
I'm parched.
Oh
Man.
Complacent. No, I was like, you can't be. I was like, you can't like get complacent or something.
Was that so? It wasn't verbatim.
And they were like,
So
use less words. I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm not that smart. Or like, he's like, I'm not that smart. I'm like, complacent? He's like, yeah, what does that mean?
Doesn't like Michael do that in like one of the Office bits?
Oh, yeah.
Where he's like, less words, not smart. Something like that.
Yeah.
I think. That's fine. That's what that made me think of.
Less words.
So it wasn't verbatim.
What?
The story that you said.
Yeah.
That was? How?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said complacent. He was like, what does that mean?
Oh. I was just trying to like throw another word in there.
Oh, verbatim.
Yeah.
Homage.
What does that mean?
Hey.
Jeez. Shut up out there.
Who going crazy? We recording something in here.
Someone's having a bad day.
Yeah, they are. They need to be on the Young Bucks podcast to be encouraged and enlightened.
Yeah.
We're still ranked in London. Top 215.
Man.
It was a good episode.
It was. No draft because we did the game.
Yeah.
So don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, you thought we'd come with a draft.
No.
We also thought we were coming with a draft.
No. So just message us on Instagram for real. Just say, hey.
Okay,
guys.
for real. How come? We've had this Google form thing open for like the entire time we've been doing a podcast, and the only time that people responded were like when we first started.
Early days.
I would say we're more popular now than we were then. I would hope,
Oh, for sure.
or at least we feel like we are.
Yeah.
So, for you guys, instead of answer the Google form. Please do. It's on our Instagram page, right?
Now, granted, I don't think we've checked the Google form in like 30 episodes. Not
It's
30,
true.
20.
I would like to say, put into the Google form. I don't know if it's a question on there, but you can just answer any of the questions on there. Why do you listen to our podcast? And who are you? Don't fill it out anonymously unless you really want to. But-
It's an anonymous form. It doesn't keep the email. Or it doesn't show whose email.
But if you would like to put your name, please do, and then also tell us why you listen.
Let's create something. We'll put it on the story.
There you go.
And then, so when you listen to this, there's going to be a story on Instagram
Yeah.
the day of. If you're listening to this
Monday.
the day it comes out, there will be a story. You know, we'll keep it up for the week. This will be our accountability to have an active story.
Okay.
So throughout this week, if you're listening, the first week this episode comes out, there will be an active story with a link where you can fill out a few questions for us and drop suggestions. So we'll put in some work,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll put in some work,
Yeah.
and we'll grow this thing.
This is a 2-run bang,
All right?
bruh.
So it's going to be any suggestions you have, constructive criticism, things you like, things you don't like.
It's all dog in his mud.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
The Lions game?
Lions.
Keeping
We'll
the
close this
Packers out
out
of the
first.
playoffs.
Okay. No.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
2-run
now
show.
Lions.
It's all dog.
We beat the Packers. We beat the Pack.
The back house, probably forcing Aaron Rodgers into retirement or something like that. I don't know. Something crazy.
He
Kinda
looked like
cool.
he was done in Green Bay.
Yeah. He wasn't having it there at the end.
If you haven't got to see it yet,
Hit
actually,
it up.
the pregame and postgame were probably more entertaining than the actual game.
Facts.
Jamal Williams,
Greatest person on the planet.
Post-game interview, hilarious. Goes from crying to gang in less than 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
The pregame is an inaudible of so offense and defense read where they go to college or just say where they went to college. Everyone was like,
What
said
did this
something,
dude just say?
said something completely different.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably half the team said something like,
Was not their actual college.
yeah.
And
But Jamal was like,
Sugosaki Wakawada, leader of the tribe.
it's just so good. You just have to go see it.
Yeah. Go check it out. Twitter.com/YoungBucksPodcast.
We'll put it out on the story if you're
Yeah.
No.
No, it was a good game. Good game to watch
Yeah.
for the Lions. Way to end the season. Ending the season on a high note. We're about to get a good draft pick, and we got a good nice little.
Off season.
Yeah, nice little. We got to re-sign Jamal Williams.
7 picks in the first 84 draft choices. So pretty good.
Very good.
So we'll get that in free agency.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's it for me. You tapping out?
I'm tapping in to this post-production.
Yeah, we about to get it.
We
Thank
gotta get
you.
it going.
Yeah. Thank you for listening and watching and following us.
Download the freaking episode
Subscribing.
right now. If you haven't downloaded the episode while listening to it yet, by now, download it right now. Please.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram, social media, TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Young Bucks. We got clips out there. And we'll see you later.
Peace.
Bye.